Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video, oh yeah, they definitely betrayed you. Now you already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. Oh, it's not just the betrayal that hurts. It's the disrespectful ass way that they never even considered you in the process. The zero fucks that they gave about how you'd be impacted, but also the emotional immaturity they showed in making the decision in the first damn place. And I'm not sure we realize most times how conditioned we are as empathetic individuals to forgive somebody, even when we have every right and reason to remove ourselves from their fucking lives. And here's the saddest part. Each time we forgive, each time we allow betrayal, even in the slightest form, we encourage said fuck shit behavior to continue. And I want you to consider how much easier it would have been for them to just be honest with you, for them to bring to you what the problem was in the first place, long before they decided to step out on the relationship, lied behind your back, and expected you to just forgive the big ass mess they just made. That level of indifference to your pain wasn't some shit that happened by accident. You've always shown just how responsible, grace-giving, loving, and welcoming you are. And the big betrayals start out really small. You know, with motherfuckers not keeping their promises, apologizing, and then you letting it go. But if you're in a relationship with a partner who can't keep their word, doesn't value your time and your energy, and doesn't invest heavily in changing their behavior after the first time, what does that tell you? That they don't fucking respect you or that relationship enough to keep it a buck with you. And let me tell you something about relationships, marriages, and friendships. This shit is hard because we continuously have to make effort, pour into ourselves and them, create a soft landing spot, stay healthy, of sound mind, communicate effectively and transparently. What you learn after being betrayed is we all wasn't raised the same, was we? We all ain't got the same respect, moral compass, values for the type of people we want to spend our time with, trying to be a part of their life. So there comes a point where you got to make a decision. Do you continue to allow your partner or spouse to not live up to their word, to keep telling you that they'll change without any sustained behavioral improvements, to play in your face making promises that never fucking come to fruition? Or can you have the courage to walk away from what no longer aligns with your life? See, most people don't understand the bravery that it takes to see something that isn't right, feels off in your spirit, or isn't living up to expectation, and be willing to cut your losses right the fuck now. That's some shit reserved for those of us who had to learn the hard way, who weren't protected by those who promised they would, weren't given the benefit of the doubt, and had to crawl, scratch, and beg for the respect we do get, and still fucking decide to be a good ass person. That's some shit your ex, friend, partner, spouse, family member didn't come built with. And that's okay. Let them keep that same raggedy and shady ass behavior away from your fucking greatness, because what we allow will always continue. So you gonna stay, forgive, and hope that shit will get better, or get the fuck away from what no longer serves a positive or productive way forward in your life. Choose wisely. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired, and as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.